Okay. Okay. Whew. Let me turn this down a little bit. Hi, y'all. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm trying to split my screen. Child, I was prepared and then I wasn't. But it happens. What up, though? How y'all doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you at, wherever you catching this playback. Yes, I missed y'all. I have missed going live. Okay, but I'll be asleep. But tonight I'm up. I feel like it's the new moon. The moon will do that to you sometimes. Okay, the moon will do that to you sometimes. Keep you up at night. And I know people are like, that's typically the full moon. Typically it is. However, I am up because I have some really good ideas on my brain. So I was writing them down. And then I was like, well, let me go live. So here I am. What up? It's your girl, Von Shay, aka Melanated Dope. Come on in the room. Mhm. Pull up on your girl, okay? Yes. As I said, I have missed y'all. I really have. Um, I just didn't get my house in order. You feel me? Like I had a lot of things going on, and I finally feel like I'm in a space where it's like, all right, I can breathe. Okay, I can breathe. Look, I'm cleansing my decks. Give me a sec. But anyway, I pray all is well with you wherever you are in life. Okay, know that you are exactly where you are supposed to be when you are supposed to be there and doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay. Yes. But I thank you all for pulling up. Oh, I'm leaving some cards out. Okay. Where is that? Move this back. There we go. So I do not have my playing card deck. I don't know if y'all can hear the music. Let me put it behind me. Um, I don't have my playing card deck tonight. I have all of my oracle and spirit just shows up with messages how they show up, right? So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Von Shay, aka Melanated Dope. I am the curator of this page. Whether you are on Facebook at Von Shay, whether you are on YouTube at Melanated Reflections, or you're on my IG, my Instagram at Melanated Dope. You are welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay. Thank you for tapping in with your girl. Um, Give me a second because I'm a little parched. Okay. So I'm not officially back, right? But y'all know I gotta jump in and be like, hey you guys, I'm here. Cause and I missed y'all. I miss shuffling these cards. I miss connecting with my people. Life updates. Life was lifing. Okay. It was lifing. Not in a bad way though, just changes, reflections, confirmations and whatnot, just life doing what we are supposed to do, and that is evolving, right? Because I am ever changing, ever growing, ever evolving. Because when you stop evolving, you stop living. Okay? Death, you can die many a ways. We're not just talking about physical deaths, we're talking about spiritual deaths. We're talking about things coming to an end. I tell y'all all the time, like when y'all see cards, like if I pull up a card and it speaks of death or the ancestors, like don't look at it negatively, okay? Because let me see who this is. But don't look at it negatively, because death is just an ending, something ending. And with death comes new beginnings, new life. So, with that being said, we are in the energy of new moon in Cancer, okay? And I love new moons. I love new moons, okay? Because new moons, like if you go outside right now and you look for the moon, you're not going to see it, okay? Because it's black. It's it's like a blank slate. Like get you a piece of chalk and write the vision. Write what it is you desire to manifest, what you would like to see in your life, what you would like to see leave out of your life. Mindset, scarcity, lack. Okay. For some of you, you may want to check yourself on your finances. Um, the energy of Cancer, right? And I'm gonna read from you. I tell y'all, join the Queen Pose Patreon. You can pay $5 a month, but it's a beautiful community. They're doing a book club. The book of the month is Sensual Faith by Levon Briggs. You know, this is a Levon Briggs Stan account. We love Levon Briggs here. She has taught me so much, and I tell you all the time, go follow at Levon Briggs, LYVONNEBRIGGS. Okay? Look for her podcast, Sensual Faith. Just Google her. Google Levon Briggs, and then you'll find all her things. Okay? But yeah, so go join the Queen Post Patreon. It ain't but $5. You spend $5 on a coffee or something else. You know what I'm saying? That is maybe not as beneficial as this goddess Patreon. It's a community. You can connect with so many other people. She gives you the notes and everything. And with that being said, I'm gonna read a few of her notes. Now, I'm not going to read you anything that you cannot go find yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now, when the queen says don't share with the public, I don't share with the public. But, you know what I'm saying? I can read my notes to y'all, right? So, the new moon, because, and this is why, because she goes live on YouTube, okay? The Queen P.O. And she gives y'all this tea. So, I'm just reiterating, repeating what I've learned from her. And I'm telling y'all, I've learned so much. Okay. So much beyond astrology and connecting with the ancestors. It's connecting with community. It's connecting with yourself. The magic, the works, you know what I'm saying? She be giving us the, like right now, there's a bath in there for Divine Femme. And I guarantee she said, do not share this with the public. And I'm not gonna. Okay. But however, from these notes, if you go over to YouTube, you can get into it too. Because I'm sure that she said you can make a spiritual bath with the herbs that she left at the end. So right now, I'm going to read to you a couple of the notes quickly. So as I said, it's a new moon in Cancer. New moons are all about setting intentions, goals, and manifesting. Okay. Cancer is a cardinal water sign ruled by the moon. She is nurturing, sympathetic, supportive, protective, emotional, and artsy. Okay, now I'm not gonna read all of the energies, but I want to highlight this conjunction. That means that they are, you know what I'm saying, together. Like they what am I thinking? Conjunction What's your function? What's that cartoon from the 70s? You get what I'm saying? Like, how are we working together? So the moon in Cancer is working with Venus in Cancer. Now, she is giving, and that's why I say she, right? Because this is heavy on divine feminine energy. That is what Venus is all about. But Cancer is also mothering in nature and nurturing, and also nature. But you find that in divine femme. Okay. So this conjunction with Venus in Cancer will have a lot of y'all with that the energy of artsy creating. You know what I'm saying? New moon is all about new beginnings. So what is this new project you are needing to create? What is this baby that that is within you? It's for some of y'all it might be an actual baby. Congratulations. But for some others, it's an idea. It is a new way of being, okay, that you desire in your life. All right. Um Energy impact. I'm gonna read a few of those. So desire to be a hermit with the one you love and explore your needs, especially in relationships. Okay. So again, conjunctions, okay, things coming together, working together. How can you evolve your personal relationships, your boo things, your romantic relationships? Okay, okay, may need to get a little spicy. I'm hearing Twister, that song. Okay, listen, how Cancer is a water sign. How can you get it wet? Okay, how can you spice things up? Okay, okay, welcome to the after dark. Okay, it's very much so giving sex magic, going with the flow. What, like, this is a great time for sex magic because we are talking about uh a lot of a lot of women may be on their cycle right now. Okay, new moon. A lot of y'all may need to manifest with that menstrual. Okay. For those of you who do that, for those of you who don't, disregard. Okay. As always, with anything I say, take the meat and leave the bone. Take what you need. Okay. But I'm just saying. All right. So we're gonna keep it simple as sex magic. Okay. The big O when you hit that orgasm, whether you are by yourself or with a partner, put out there what it is you desire. Okay. But if it's with, you know what I'm saying? The good book says anytime two or more come together and agree upon a thing, so shall it be. I'm just saying. So if you got a partner that's down to manifest some things with you, okay, go for it. Go for it. You hear me? Ain't no shame. Do your thing. Okay? All right. So feeling called to the water and nature as a whole. I said that earlier. I said you may be feeling called to nature, but yes, water again. Cancer is water. Going to the beach because when you think of crabs, I don't know about y'all, but I see the beach. I see because I'm back in Georgia. I see Savannah. I see blue crabs. I see the Gullah Geechee flag. There's one. There's two, and I cannot remember. Forgive me because I cannot remember who's who. But there's one in particular that I see that has a crab on it. And as you know, um, I'm from Georgia, so yeah, yeah, I know that the Gullah Geechee. I've always felt called to Savannah. I love the water. I love. I went to Savannah State University. I love going down there to Tybee Island. Like it's such a beautiful, and then you feel the spirits. Shout out to my homie Jock that told me that they like had to leave. He was like, "Nah, I can't stay here. It was so powerful. Like them spirits be calling. You know what I'm saying? It's a portal. It's a port. Port is where some of our many of our ancestors got dropped off or sent off from. Okay. So yeah, feeling called to the water, wanted to connect with your ancestors, because okay, again, Cancer is nurturing, mothering, wanting to like deep dive into your mother wounds. I'm hearing that for some of you. Okay, starting that journey of healing, expanding boundaries and restrictions in relationships, shifting aesthetic, and exploring your values. We love that. Oh, and that's coming from the energy of Saturn. Is that where is Saturn? Okay, Saturn is trining this new moon and is retrograde in Pisces. And we know that retrograde means things is like a little chaotic, a little wonky. Saturn being the planet of restrictions, of boundaries, of like the work. Think of father time, okay? Um, very astute, masculine energy. Okay, but it's in retrograde, so it's not doing what it needs to do. Okay, hello. I don't even know why I'm shuffling this deck first, but I am. So we got, I like three. We got three cards that jumped out. Okay, so we're gonna save. I love this deck, so I feel like we're gonna save the best for last. Okay, so a couple things Queen Post says to do is allow your emotions to guide you to your needs and identify your needs in relationships and communicate them. Listen, you deserve to be heard. You deserve to be loved in the way that you desire to be loved. Okay. Can't nobody tell you how you desire to be loved. Okay. It is what it is. Put your foot down. Okay. You want what you want. You are who you are. Okay. Sorry. I was trying to. Oh, what up, Sam? See, I don't see all my comments over here on what I used to stream on. So I'm gonna minimize that for a little minute. But yes, I hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put everybody somewhere. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so where Queen Poe says something to do in this energy of new moon and Cancer is allow your emotions to guide you. She's saying healthy emotions. She's not saying coming from uh places of trauma. You know what I'm saying? This morning on Facebook, I spoke of that post. I'm so sick of seeing it. It's the post about the black woman who says she is choosing a pony to be with. No tea, no shade. Love who you love. However, I'm tired of this argument. Like, we know that there's bullshit on both sides. Period. Period. Bullshit on both sides. I'm not gonna say it's even. I'm not gonna say we all doing the same shit. But if everybody goes to therapy, then ain't nobody gotta heal nothing because you already where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? So I just promote everybody going to therapy. Everybody has been damaged. Everybody has been fucked over. Everybody has been traumatized in some shape, form, or fashion. No one, if you black, you've never lived. Somebody done did something to you. That's just, and it doesn't have to be family. It could be a school teacher. It could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be whoever, anybody, because we know the black experience is what the black experience is. Okay. So with all that being said, go to therapy. You hold things within you is what is not. It's the thing that's not allowing you to grow, to expand, to have healthy relationships, to communicate healthily. Okay. Connect with the water. We said that. Make moon water. Give water offerings, coins. If you want to give the spirits of water coins, silver. Okay. Flowers. It's summertime, so let's think bright citrusy fruits. sunflowers, strawberries, blueberries. Okay, wherever you at. Okay, what is in season in your area? That's what you want to give to the water. Okay. And this other one says create something new, such as art, a DIY project, or shift your aesthetic, etc. Okay, like it's a new character. Okay, new moon, new you. Who's this? Like if you've been wanting to switch it up, if you have if you've been feeling like you've been in a shell, okay, if you've been hermit crabbing a little bit too much, because we spoke of you wanting to be booed up, okay, is one thing, but just being in a enclosed space all by yourself, overthinking or underthinking, because we don't talk about that enough. Underthinking meaning you're not feeling you're not feeling abundant. You're not feeling prosperous. You're not feeling like you can do it. Like you got the power. Like you're not your ancestors' baby. Like God ain't got your back. Okay? Underthinking. You know what I'm saying? Overthinking being when you're thinking about all the things that could happen, the bad things that could happen. But baby, what if you win? What if you succeed? What if you fly? What if this $1 million idea that you know you got up here? What if what if this shit pop out? Then what you gonna do? Mm, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna go for it. Okay, you're gonna do what it is you need to do. Okay. Oh, so we are almost 30 minutes in. I'm about to start. Yes. Okay. Period. Spirit. I'm about to start reading these cards, but I also want to give you a journal prompt. And I'm going to give you the one that I feel is needed the most. The first one. What does divine feminine energy look and feel like for you? Okay. What does divine fem energy, whether you are male, female, man, trans woman, everyone embodies divine fem, non-binary, non-gender specific people, all of y'all, everybody embodies the energy of divine fem. Okay, that is Cancer. Okay, that is the moon. The moon loves on you. She ebbs and flows. You know what I'm saying? She commands the waters. We know mommy water. We know Yamaya. Okay, we know the mermaids. We know the sirens. Okay. Yes, but let's get into these cards because they is popping out, honey. As I said, I do not have my grandma baby in playing card day. However, I have all my oracle cards, so the messages are what they are. So let's get into them. So I like to pull from Commitment to You by my good sis Carla Bradner. Shout out to her. She's living her best life. I see you, girl. Mm. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, you is doing it. But the first card that popped out is I am bold. Okay. And in this new season, you're gonna have to do some things that you ain't never done. And you're gonna have to walk, talk like you know your ancestors watching over you, standing 10 feet tall, like there goes my baby. Look at my look at granny baby. Okay, look at her, look at him, look at them doing what it is they supposed to be doing. Okay, what they are called to do. Just looking down on you, applauding you. Walk like that. I remember, shout out to the ancestor Maya Angelou. I remember Dr. Maya Angelou. I remember, thank you for the correction, goddess. I remember her saying that on one of her interviews, she said, hey, look, listen, bring your ancestors in. Okay, but call them up when you're going into that interview, when you're going into whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Going on stage, call on those ancestors that you know want to see you succeed, want to see you do that thing that you do best. Okay? The next card is I am living in every moment. Okay, we're not talking about every moment of the past, but we're talking about the present moment. Okay? Enjoying life. I had my, did I put it in here? I'm licking my lips, but I had my chapstick, and I'm sad because I don't know what I did. Oh well. But we're living in every moment. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking at the past, we're not looking at mistakes, and we're not overthinking and worried about the future. Okay, the present moment, and knowing that we will succeed last. Okay, Spirit is affirming these three things. I am bold, I am living in every moment, and I will succeed. Okay, because I'm not overthinking, because I'm letting go and letting God. I am ordering my steps. It's all gonna happen. Okay. If you desire a spiritual consult, a one-on-one, okay, whether you just like, I just want a couple cards, I have quickies, right? I have multiple uh, options on the quickies. And then if you would like to have conversations, I have uh, audio and video chats, one-on-ones, right? So, but these right here, when you see me go live, these are general as always and with all things. Take the meat and leave the bone. If it don't apply, let it fly, okay? But if that shoe fits, you lace that bitch up and you wear it. And if it's something that you no longer enjoy wearing, then you change. Change your shoes. Change you. All right. So yeah. Getting deeper into this spirit messages you have here, baby. Goddess of Egypt. One goddess of Egypt, Queen Nefertiti, done already popped out. Look at you. Look at you. When I was finna talk about another day, then you want to throw every card at me, but I ain't gonna take every card, Spirit. I'm gonna take these three though. Okay. But I see Nefertiti in the African goddess rising. We're gonna get to her. Okay. So as I was finna speak on Nefertiti, three cards, more than three popped out, but these are the three that caught my eye first. So we have Horus with stability and equilibrium. Okay, you're not seeing things. You're not seeing things with that eye, that third eye. You're not trusting your intuition, and that's why it came out in reverse. Okay, stability and equilibrium, right? When we think of stability, we're talking about a firm, solid foundation, solid rock, not sinking sand. That relationship, boo, sinking sand. Okay, it was built on some BS, and therefore it cannot thrive. It's not going to survive, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Cooler heads will always prevail. Have those conversations from a healed perspective. Hey y'all, what up, Glock? What up, Devin? Listen, I'm just talking. I ain't even. I'm so sorry. Y'all been on here. I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm just gone. Okay, but what up though? How are y'all? We must connect. We will talk soon because I'm in Georgia and I need to see like familiar faces that I know, like for real. Okay, but listen, back to the stability and equilibrium. It came in reverse. Your shit's out of alignment. Your chakras are imbalance. You doing foolish ish that you know you're not supposed to do. Things that you know you have evolved from. Okay, see with that eye. Okay, God's eye. That's what I like to call the eye of Horus. Is God's eye. It is all knowing. It is all seeing. Okay? Okay. Yeah. And you be knowing, you be seeing shit for what it is. Quit playing with yourself and quit playing with other people. Okay? Don't waste your time. Okay? And because you are out of whack with the equilibrium and stability coming in reverse, we have shoe with order and peace, and that came out in reverse. Okay, you see that? Wait, there we go, because I know I got that blurry ass background. But listen, with shoe, we have a this is the son of Nut, Nut being the mother. Okay, how very in alignment we get the mother, we get the energy of nurturing. Okay, so with this out of alignment, some of y'all listen, which is really crazy because I just was scrolling Facebook earlier a few hours ago, right? And I seen one of my good homegirls, and she was saying that she was tired, her heart couldn't take no more. And I said a prayer for her, and she inboxed me and everything. And come to find out, you know what I'm saying? It's some issue, you know what I'm saying, with the one who supposedly had nurtured her, you know? And it be like that. I want you to know that just because they gave birth to you, shout out to my good sis Kunta Kimchi, who taught me a phrase many moons ago to birth giver. That's when they gave you birth, but they did not mother you, they did not nurture you, they simply birthed you. Okay. And sometimes you have to recognize a thing for what it is, someone who just gave birth to you. You know what I'm saying? Who, you know what I'm saying, caught a nut, caught a child, here you are. And they didn't, it be like that. And it is okay to walk away. I'm telling any and everybody within the sound of my voice, it is okay to walk away. You don't deserve it. You don't, just because they gave birth to you does not mean that they can talk to you any kind of way. None of that bullshit. You don't deserve it. Okay, period. So with that being said, order and peace is in reverse, and that's because we have Adolphus with darkness. We got a lot of things being swept under the rug, okay, needing to come to light, wanting to slither out, because Adolphus is a snake. But the beauty of the snake, okay, and we also see that eye right there. So again, a snake, we know because many weeks, months ago, when Megan started dropping the songs Cobra, Hiss, and whatnot, I had a lot of people on my timeline like talking. They were just very Christianized in the way that they're thinking. However, I had to bring the more Black or African viewpoint, because before Christianity started telling our stories, the snake was revered. Okay, the snake was seen as, you know what I'm saying, you know, like high up there, all knowing, all seeing. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we know that one thing about a snake is that it transitions, it changes, it sheds, it lets things go. Okay. Because it knows that if it stays in that skin, if it stays the same, it's going to die. And it does not want to do that. It wants to live. And so these things that have been hidden, they're needing to come to the light, and you're the one. Okay? You're the one. Not the two, not the three, not the four, but the motherfucking one. To say, hey, I get it, you know what I'm saying? I get it, I this is how we've always been, but I don't want to live like this anymore. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I no longer want to dredge up the past. I want to live in every moment, enjoy my life with my kids, my life with my loved ones, my life with my friends, whoever. I want to enjoy that shit. I don't want to be stuck in no fucking time warp or no shit like that, like doing the same thing over and over again. So coming from our A is for Alchemy uh, flashcard divination deck, created by my good sis Esther Reese. Divine Alchemy, I want to say, wait a minute. Let me see. Is it on here? No, but their website is alchemy.esteries.com. Okay. I know she was having a sale on them, and that's been a while ago. So I don't know if she even carries these anymore. But I won this deck, so shout out to Esther. Thank you, my good sis, for this beautiful deck. Okay, listen, what did I say? I did say wisdom with that snake, knowing when to let go when it's time to expand. Okay, how many cards popped out? Okay, there's three. So from eight is for alchemy, we have the unity card. So many of you are needing to step out into your community. Who can you connect with? Who can help you reach a goal? You know what I'm saying? Even if that goal is just to make a friend. Okay, that's not a small feat. I've been so sociable my entire life that when people tell me that they have a hard time making friends, I'd be like, how? What? Just open your mouth. Just strike up a conversation. I didn't know it was that hard because I'm a Leo for real. Because I love to talk. Like I don't know a stranger. If you're human, I'm gonna talk to you. Like I'm pretty sure we'll find some common ground somewhere, unless you just a bitch or an asshole, whatever, or just a whatever low vibrational person. But other than that, like I'm gonna find that connection always and always. Where can you work together better with others? Okay, so it's asking you like, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Not and not necessarily like what's wrong with you, but why? I'm thinking about a lot of the posts that I've seen over the years where Black women in particular be like, "Oh, I can't find any loyal female friends." But I'm hearing Lauren say, "How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Like will always attract like, okay? Like attracts like, and so when you keep attracting the same type of people, whether that be platonic relationships or romantic ones, baby, that means that you need to search within. We have holistic, okay, that popped out. But before that, we have wisdom. When I said, like I said, with that snake shedding, knowing, being, you know what I'm saying? You know what you know with that eye of Horus. That's what I'm saying. That yeah, that's the other one too. You know what you know. You're ready to grow. You're ready to move on. You know what I'm saying? So it says, when you know better, you do better. What I said? What I said? When you know what you know, and so now it's time to move on. What up, Pete? So the last card is holistic. The whole is more than the sum of its part. Look at the bigger picture. Remember when I told you earlier that them chakras are not aligned? That's why that stability and equilibrium card came in reverse. Okay, so your chakras are needing to be worked on. And with that energy of order and peace also coming in reverse, I would tell you all five of the main ones. I mean, not five, all seven. Okay, from the root to the crown, but specifically that heart chakra. And when we think of stability, that is the root chakra. But also, I would definitely say tapping into that sacral and the motherfucking gut chakra, because the gut chakra empowers you to trust your intuition. You know what you know. Stop ignoring your gut. That that root chakra is all about the stability. It's about your groundedness, your connection with nature. Remember, I said that the Queen Pope mentioned nature. You know what I'm saying? Being one. When I think of nature, I think of harmony. I think of peace. And again, that card order and peace came out. Look, and look at me rub it on my root chakra. Okay. Oh, 4455. But yeah, so the whole is more than the sum of its part. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so you have this piece, that piece, that piece, that piece, that piece, that piece. Put it all together, and what do you have? Is it a hot mess? play with it, rearrange it. You know what I'm saying? Don't rearrange it to where you are fitting your unhealthy narrative and you're not listening to spirit. Say, nah, that piece don't go there, that piece goes here. No, you know what I'm saying? This is not the right time to adjust this piece. It's more shaping needing to be had before this is perfect. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it be like that sometimes. Sometimes you have to go back and learn a thing, a lesson, a time or two. No tea, no shade. If that's what it takes, that's just what it takes. Okay. Whew. Y'all, I'm so proud of me because I really ought to be asleep. Ah, okay, so last but not least, right? We have my favorite deck, my girls, my goddesses, the African Goddess Rising deck. I love this deck, right? I've had this deck for a minute. Shout out to Tawana. Tawandia. I don't know if I ever be saying her name, but we're gonna call her Ty McLean. Okay, shout out to my good sis who gave me the deck, and then I left it in my car, and it got rained on, and I had to rebuy it. So either way, that my friend got me this deck. So the cards that popped out first was Queen Nefertiti and Alchemy. Okay, remember when I said, yeah, one Egyptian goddess that popped out? Yeah, it was Queen Nefertiti, and she's talking about alchemy. Alchemy is all about your magic, your ashe, what you got to make some shit pop, to make some shit change for your highest greatest good. Okay, let's look her up. No, I need 38, not 28. Oh, I'm hearing 38 hot. That was like that was a saying when I was in high school. Oh, shit. I was just on it. Oh, got right back to it. All right. So, Goddess of Alchemy, she says, it is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. I love that for you. I love that for us. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Okay. Match this frequency. Okay. It's giving new moon in Cancer, where we saying you're finding expanding new ways of loving, of having loving relationships, but not just with those partners, also with yourself, because you cannot win with when you're not right within. If you don't love yourself, how can you tell another person how to love you, what you desire in your partnerships? Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So it says, see it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look like, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Okay. That's that bold energy. Okay. That we talked about, that affirmation. I am bold. What does it feel like to walk like I walk around like that bitch? Flo Millie shit. You need to go listen to her. If you're over on YouTube and you're at Melanated's Reflections, you can find the link in the bio, right? You go to my playlist. There's a Venus Rising. I don't think I have Flo Millie in there. I have got to revamp it. I haven't played with it in a while. But I'm telling you, find Flo Millie like that bitch. And just play over and over again. And just walk around like you that bitch. Like you're the alchemist, like you control how your life goes, because you do. Power of life and death lies in the tongue. Okay? Speak life always. The goddess declaration for this card is everything I touch turns to gold. Now there is a song that is on the playlist from Asia. I think it's pronounced Asia or Azia, but it's AZIA, and it is literally everything I touch will turn to gold. Okay. She said, and it's okay, say what you gotta say, but you don't know. Yeah, you don't know it, but everything I touch will turn to gold. I love that song. It's so pretty. And in the video, she shot it during the pandemic. So she took a lot of her fans' clips and meshed it all, did her little every alchemizing. The next card that jumped out, Live Out Loud, Yasiki. Okay. She is 31. Okay. With Yasigi living out loud. This again, living in the moment, enjoying, savoring the moments of pleasure, whether they be a piece of fruit that you wanted, hearing a song, reading a book, an audio book, um, going on that trip, asking that person out on a date, whatever, however. Go for it. That's all I'm saying. Go for it. Live out loud. I love this card. It's so beautiful. Look at all those colors. This beautiful goddess. She has what looks like a paddle and some kind of whip. It's giving dominatrix, okay? It's giving, again, trying something new in your relationships. So some of y'all need to explore maybe some BDSM, okay? Some of y'all need to dance, okay? Move in the energy of joy. Put on that playlist, honey. It says express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and magic. Express your you-ness. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. Living out loud and self-expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self-expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. Okay. The goddess declaration for this card is I am free to express myself fully, completely, holistically. Okay. Whatever, however that means. The last card is Mama de Jumbo with Shine. Okay. It's giving this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Look at her with that ram in the bush. Okay. Yeah, that's a little Aries energy. Shout out to those Aries. Shout out, okay, to the Cancer. It's Cancer season though. And I'm just really ready for Cancer season to get out the way so that Leo gang don't motherfucking bang could pop and shine. Okay. And then I am seeing the sun. Okay. So it's definitely giving fire sign energy. But with Mama DeJambo, Shine, and we like stop playing. Like you are really brilliant. You are spectacular. You are fucking a creative ass being. Like when you put your mind to it, when you touch a thing, that shit gonna pop. It's gonna turn to gold. It's gonna produce what it is you desire. So stop playing. Go ahead and do that thing. Okay? You were born to shine. Be seen. Be heard. Be a movement. We need to know your name. We want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine starts with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters, and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. Okay? Okay? The God's declaration for this part is I am ready to be seen and heard. Okay? It's very much so giving preparation for Leo season. Right now, write the vision. Take this new moon and Cancer energy, go buy some water, or if you need to, bring that seawater to yourself by using some sea salt and spring water or whatever source of water you have. Listen, we're not picky. And take you a spiritual bath. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, speaking of spiritual baths, a few of the herbs that Queen Poe mentioned were elderberry or elderflower for healing, peace, and protection. Kava kava or chamomile to ease emotions and enhance peace. Cardamom for love energy. Rose hips for easing emotional trauma. Okay, again, because for some of y'all, the mother wound is heavy. And cancer does that. It is what it is. For some of y'all, you may be seeing little things from your mother. For me, and also Tabitha Brown, um, dimes. I didn't, I didn't think about it, and then my baby Maddie pointed it out the other day, and then I was thinking about so many things dealing with family and getting out the laundry, and I found a dime on the floor. Okay, so I just want you to know that even if your mother or a birth giver is no longer in this realm, she is still available. Okay. Whether it be for a listening ear, a helping hand, a hug, a kiss, to be absent from the body is to be present in spirit. Okay. They're never leaving us. Energy is transferable. That's what spirits are. You are, remember, you are a spiritual being just having a human experience. This is an avatar. What up, Pat? I'm sorry. What up, Levon, y'all? Levon Briggs popped in over on IG. I told y'all. Shout out to the Queen Poe. She mentioned Levon on her live because in the wellness community, we will be doing Sensual Faith, the book by Levon Briggs. Okay? So get into it. I'm telling y'all. Look at that alignment. And she pops in on my live. But yeah, like Levon speaks of the mother womb, reparenting yourself, getting back connected with God. I tell y'all all the time, if it were not for Levon Briggs, I would not reconnected with the church. I would not have been able to heal my mother wounds. Like, she's that girl, okay, when it comes to this healing journey. So tap in with her. But listen, I am running low on time and I got to skedaddle because I got some other things I need to do before I hit the hay. But I love y'all. Y'all have a beautiful new moon in Cancer. Just have a beautiful weekend. Be safe, especially if you're in Georgia, because we know what them Georgia boys are about to be doing this weekend, okay? So drive safely in whatever it is you're going to be doing. All right. I love you. Have a great one. And I will see y'all later.